Nigerian police force has intercepted 35 suspects involved in various crimes ranging from armed robbery, kidnapping, cattle rustling, and car thefts. Notorious among the suspects paraded was a founder and general overseer of New Life Ministry, Pastor Adetokunbo Aderekpo Lukosi in Shagamu area of Ogun State, and 3 of his gang members over the kidnap and ransom of a dispatch rider, Jonathan Ekpo, who was on his way to deliver goods to his client at Shagamu, Lagos State. The victim is said to have been kept hostage for several days in an underground cabin inside a pastor's church building in Ojijo Town, Ogun State, by his adopters on demanding for 20 million naira ransom as a condition for his release. Speaking during the parade on Wednesday in Abuja, the first public relations officer, DCP Frank Mba, disclosed that the suspects were apprehended with a tip-off from well-meaning Nigerians, thus lamenting on the series of criminalities, stressing that the force will speed up action to arrest more criminals to achieve a crime-free society.
A total of 4 AK-47 rifles, 361 rounds of live AK-47 ammunition, and 5 other weapons of different makes were recovered from these different gangs. Well over 30 cars of different makes, majorly Toyota products and Honda products, have been stolen by this syndicate. Our operatives from IRT have successfully recovered 18 out of these vehicles.
The suspects, however, confessed to their crimes as the victim, Jonathan Ekpo, narrates how he was kidnapped.
In 2014, I was also ordained a pastor, a resident pastor in Living Faith Chapel, which I have resigned to start my ministry because I was not having free will to do the charity I'm doing in my own present ministry now. In my church, we do this charity which I share foods and palliative to people. And this thing became stronger during the COVID-19. I felt so pity to the extent I don't have anything in my account, and people still come to me for help. A few weeks ago, we were short of funds. And the idea of doing something during the Ileya, not looking, because I don't look at mostly Christians alone. I do anybody that comes to me. So the idea of me doing something for Ileya so that we can get some bags of rice, beans, and gari, and palm oil, maybe if they have gone there, they will still see a lot of them on ground here, which we share remaining. So then probably with a ram, which we can cut, as small as it is, any person that we can give, they must be poor. So that was why we now thought about the idea of why not getting money from these rich companies and then raise money from it, then we use it to buy this thing, that money could actually start this project.
So I was employed to the pastor's church as a compound security every night. So the pastor invited the delivery man to deliver drugs for him. On the line, the pastor said that he wants to collect money from the company to buy bags of rice and other things for the layer, which I supported him. And I asked him a question that how long is the man going to stay? He said after this month, if there is no money bring out, that will release the man. And I supported him too. So when the man came, we tried to bring the man down. We paid the man down, and pastor injected him. When pastor injected him, he gave us instruction to take the man to the underground, and it's called Special Guest House. That's what the pastor do call the place.
On the 17th of July, around 4 p.m. So on my getting to Ikorodu, I called the man. The address he gave to me is no longer there. He told me that he's another way, somewhere in NMPC. And I went there. I called him.
He said he ordered one of his boys to come and pick me. When the boy came to me and he called my line, because I didn't know the boy, he didn't know me. He called me, I picked my call. Immediately I saw the boy, I waved my hand, the boy saw me. He walked towards me. And he came and said that the pastor said I should bring me to his place. I said, okay. He now enter my bike. I drove him to the particular place where pastor was.
He ordered me to enter inside the premises. I went inside the office. They now asked me to drop the item on the table. I dropped the item on the table. On my lifting of my head from where I bent down to drop the item, they held me with the rope, the wire on my throat. I now struggle and fight, struggle with them. So it gets to a point, I was about to escape. He rushed me again, and he held me down again. That is how the pastor now injured me, and I fell unconscious. That is how they got me and tied me, took me to one hole which is called underground. I doesn't ever experience such of things before. All this happened when he took me to that place. I doesn't know anything. When they took me there, they selected all my eyes, my face, my mouth, my nose, all my head round.
I started kidnapping in the year 2018. After we do some kidnap, problem occur during 2019. They arrest some of my gang members, and I can't run, go Togo, go stay for since that 2019 April. I did Togo. Come back this 2018 June, before police IRT can arrest me. In the operation we do, 4 people don't die inside the 10 kidnapping we do.
I'm a driver to one alleged Garba, which is living in Niger Republic, that if those gangs have snatched such of a cars, they used to handle it to me, and I'm using German devices to switch off the car services, and I will take it to Katsina State border and handle over to Alhaji Garba.
Meanwhile, a gang led by Musa Omar, who operates in Katsina State, also hinted on how he uses machete to dehumanize victims whose family members are unable to meet up with the required ransom.
Sanana kiwo da noma sai kuma wannan aiki wanda nayi na kinafi.
Audio Jungle.